Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager PC Career Mode with Velan Racing. We are in season 12. We have done one race and next up is the Japanese Grand Prix. And the first race could not have gone better, maybe slightly, but we won the race with Surikov and Kajanoja finished third. We were very good in the race. We were good in qualifying. We were there on pure pace. It was a dry race as well. So things are looking up. However, that was partly because our car had a very good front wing and the first circuit is heavy on the front wing. Next up is the Japanese Grand Prix, which is demanding on the brakes and the suspension. So we don't have a great suspension. I think our brakes are still not too bad. See, our brakes are third best. Suspension is fifth. So we are making another gearbox because we want to get that weakness out of the way, but we should also probably focus on the rear wing. But the rear wing isn't crucial until the Russian Grand Prix. So I'm hoping we can show another good result here because gearbox isn't important and suspension is actually slightly better than the gearbox here. So we should have a similar performance hopefully. Brakes are not as good, so I think we should still be inside the top 6, but we are trying to also max out the what do you call it, the other parts basically. So DGraph wins a tight qualifying battle. Car condition update. Surikov wins the GP. Okay, Flores was 19 seconds behind, Kajanoja taking the final pony. Surikov won it quite easily. He started third on the grid and our guys just took the lead at the first corner and just ran away. So we were pretty good. Surikov had to apologize to the representative from Doha today after he soaked her in a shower of champagne spray at the podium. What are your thoughts on this? Ah, come on. It was clear lack of respect towards the people of the... Nah, come on. He was just having fun. Yeah, which one should we go for? I hope it doesn't affect our marketability. You're just playing around. The chairman isn't happy. Don't worry. We'll make her happy with another win, hopefully, soon. Now, the problem is we had 2 mistakes, both on Kajanoja. Unfortunately, that meant he lost second place. Who made the mistake? Oh, it's the same guy made 2 mistakes. Buddy, you are getting fired then. He's pretty good though. Okay, let's see if we have anybody good. Yep. Schrodinger, no, Schonberger. Yeah, Schonberger is going to replace our David. He was the one who made the mistakes, right? Make sure we don't fire the wrong guy. David Nussbaum. Okay, so we are firing you, buddy, and we are going to hire Schrodinger. Sure. Schauschenberger. I have no idea. Okay, sorry. You made 2 mistakes. You lost us several points. Bye. Okay, so everything else looks fine and dandy. Repair guys look alright. Everybody looks nice and healthy. Balance sheet is very nice. We are the second best on the grid. Interesting. Who is better than us? The front jack guy is a bit weak. So we shall replace him with somebody who is good on the front wing. Bingo. Is that better? Nope. Yeah, but we can't complain. We got the right people in the right positions. Yep. That's fine. Okay, we'll just make sure we have the contracts 5 races. So let's just renew everyone. Because we have one of the best, second best on the grid. Rick Steiner, Weisskopf. Okay, we just hired him. Okay. Enderlin. Who's burnt out? He's burnt out for some reason. Why are you burnt out, man? So maybe we should fire him as well. Okay, we don't have anybody decent here. We'll let him burn it out. Okay. Interesting to see a guy burnt out. Renew. Renew. So did we renew this guy as well? No, we can't renew. He's burnt out. So yeah, as soon as we have somebody decent, we'll replace him. So for now, we are sort of short of one guy. Shouldn't make too much difference. Okay. The other thing that I've decided to do this season is we'll be a bit more aggressive with our weight stripping. So basically, okay, what happened? Have you seen the article by UKSN? They said a dodo is more adaptable than me. A dodo. I mean, I don't really get that analogy, but I assume it's supposed to be insulting. What do you think? Are they right? If it's true, I'm going to take. Nobody can tell me dodo again. So we could just add that. So which is better? How is he on adaptability? 10 is not bad. And what is the other thing? Happy. I don't know what happy does. I thought Surikov's annoying other half thing was gone. His numbers have dropped. I think he's aging now. No. Yeah, his numbers have dropped a bit. I think, yeah, he's getting too old. No, Surikov. Anyway, so future lies with these two. So let's just see. Prove them wrong. Yeah, exactly. Let your driving do the talking. No, it doesn't make any difference. So car repair done. Yes. Now let's see. Renewed brakes, suspension, engine. So everybody here, brakes, suspension, engines are fine, so don't worry. Brakes, suspension. We'll remove the rear wing so they can work on the thingies. We need them to be at least 75. So what I was saying was we want to be aggressive on the what was that saying? See, forgetting. Yeah, we are trying to be more aggressive with the weight stripping basically. So in other words, what I was thinking was 75 for the crucial parts and 60 for the non-crucial parts. See, suspension is crucial here, so we want it to be about 75. Rear wing is not really required, so we'll wait it out. And we are trying to max out the gearbox and the other parts. So front wing is 2022, so it's almost there. Okay, so gearbox should be ready as well soon. Okay, so report on upcoming race. So average speed, any car with good suspension. So this is the thing that we are struggling. So this track needs a good suspension. Our suspension is probably like the 5th or something. Yeah, 5th best. So we are going to struggle. Our front wing was the 2nd best. It's 3rd now. But that 2nd best front wing helped us in that first race. 5th one, maybe not so much. But we still have a good car as far as tire wear is concerned. So that should help. Surikov is a good driver. Although as you can see, he's starting to age a bit. So maybe this is the first time in years. This might be his best chance, probably. Which feels a bit sad, but okay. So next race is China. So China front wing gearbox. Okay, so we just keep making gearboxes then. Okay, gearbox. Yeah, next up we'll have this unlocked. That is what's going to make the difference. We'll keep improving it. Okay. Feel a bit sad though. Surikov is getting old. Okay, let's see the sponsor situation. Sanglu, I don't know. 2nd or above. 1 million bonus payment for 2nd or above. 2nd or above 650. Wonderluck. Okay, we'll wait for the 3rd one and then we'll decide. Hamilton, pre-race gossip, helipad. Okay, good job. Yeah, we still haven't had a 5-star sponsor. So suspension and the brakes are nice and reliable. We did not get a chance to. 80% is great. 84 on the brakes is even better. We have good brakes here. We need brakes and suspension. So we are not as good on suspension, but brakes are good. Engine is the same for everyone. Plus our tire wear is good. Plus if it rains, that's also an advantage for us. So it's still not too bad, but we won't have the same performance as we did in the first race. Over here, second or above, Transantarctic. 4x for the American race. So 6 race is the deal length. 2x for Germany. No. We will just finish this before the American race. Otherwise, we could have used that bonus. Because they're giving us 4 times bonus. So we have the Japanese Grand Prix, then we have the Chinese, then we have the Portuguese, then we have Russia, South Africa. That's already 6 races, so we won't get there. But they are 3 stars, so we'll just go with them. And maybe use that if we get a chance, because these guys, Nippon, they'll give us 3x bonus for this one. So 1.2, and these guys will give us 650. Okay, let's go to the race. Gearbox will be ready in 2 days, so I think we'll have at least the 3rd tier gearbox, or we should try and go, I don't know what to say. Okay, nervous but hopeful. So we'll select Nippon. Now the reason why I'm selecting these guys is because we are getting a lot of bonus here. So even if we just creep inside the top 10 in both sessions, we'll be comfortably making 1.6 million, which gives us a lot of money to try out things. Now, once again, I'm hoping we either get some rain, or because we are extra smooth, we could do 2 stints on the middle tire and 1 on the super soft, because we'll need 3 for qualifying, okay, 1 for practice, and maybe even 1 for the race. Also, it's wet in practice, so we may not be able to use this. And I think ideally we need to have, because if we use a qualifying tire, we'll be stuck with that for the first stint of the race, however many laps it is, 5, 7, 10, whatever. Then we'll have to go on to either the medium or the soft. What I'm thinking is, because our car is smoother, we can do say 5, 6 laps on the soft tires, super softs. Then we do 2 stints on the soft and get to the end, or we do 1 on the soft, and if we are really smooth, we could go back onto the super soft, which may be a bit optimistic, but we could also go on the medium and then go on the super softs. So that is our advantage, because we are not as good here as we were in the first race. So a combination of Surikov being a great driver and our car being good finally, and us being smooth on the tires. I think perhaps I think we are smoother than Kitano Sport, because Flores finished second because of the smoothness, but she went on a hard and then on a medium. We went on soft, medium, soft. So we were definitely, if we were planning on going on 2 stints on the medium, and we would have done it if we weren't forced to use the soft tires at the start. So I think we might actually be the smoothest car on track. Okay, and with the weight stripping, like I said, we'll go aggressive. So 76 here, even though this is crucial. With the brakes, no, this is the gearbox, so 62 on the gearbox, 59 on the rear wing, we'll leave it at that. 74 on the brakes. Engine, we'll leave it at 80, we can't touch it. And okay, so we can't touch the engine, so we won't try and max this because we'll lose performance. Front wing will go 62, because this will give us an improved performance. Make sure nothing is too crucial, and even if we have to stop for repairs, I think it's worth it, because we need every bit of performance here. Now Kajinoja came in with a very strong start to the season, so we are going to keep him in the race seat, because my thoughts were like, if he struggles, we'll give Oleg the second seat, but Kajinoja is a bit more consistent. Where is Yokohama? Okay, Yokohama here. So Bjorn, and yeah, let's look at the tire situation. So 10 to 12 laps here. Also, it's going to be wet. Alright, should we go on the inters or should we go on through the a bit tricky. Okay, anyway, we'll think about that. So 15 to 17. So this is a 32 lap race. So if we do 2 stints on the soft, we'll definitely get to 32. I hope it's 32, it's not 36, is it? I mean, it could be a bit tight, but we are not going to start on the soft. We'll be starting on the super soft. So it should be easy to do 2 stints on the soft. So we'll work on that. Hopefully, we should have enough tires for... Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this rain situation, because that's a 10-minute. Should we go on the inters? I think what we'll do is we'll try and do a bit of work on the dry tires, then we'll do a bit on the inters, and then we'll go back and do some more time on the dries. We'll not work on the super softs. How about that? Because he has that bonus, he can use that. Surikov is a decent driver anyway, because we'll be using the overtake mode on him, so maxing out the tire isn't as crucial for both of them, at least. Yeah, even he is smooth. Yeah, smoothness is important for our drivers. So anyway, cars have been set up. I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. Good practice session once again. We got level 3s on the soft and the race setup, but we only managed level 1s on the qualifying tires. Now, I think it was partly because it was raining once again, and also because I think the laps are slower, and as a result it takes longer and we are unable to get the setups. But I'm not too worried, because with at least with Bjorn we can use the overtake mode, and that helps us. So as you can see, we have level 1 and level 1. With him we can use super soft tires and super overtake mode. Yeah, that should help him. Or should we go... No, I think this is the best setup. So we'll also take see, as you can see, the other guy, the Russian guy, he got perfect setup. So Oleg got perfect setups for his compatriot. Season 11 race, no, this is season 12 actually. Race 2 Japan 3x. Okay, Yokohama. Where is Yokohama? Yokohama. So we removed the 2026 setups. Okay, I'm optimistic, but not as optimistic as I was for the first race. But we're still in good shape. Our brakes are good, our suspension isn't the best, but it's not terrible. Our car is really good on the tires, and it could still rain, so there's a lot of things that could still fall in place. We just don't want our pit crew to mess up. Okay, so we'll start with the used tire for the first stint. That way we'll have an extra set of tire ready. Are we risking it too much with Surikov? Yeah, if things get bad, if he's outside the top 15, we'll have to... Okay, never mind. I think we should be able to get away with this. So let's do quali. 8 minutes to do. Enough time to do 2 runs. It could rain here, so we have to be mindful of that. So I think we'll just put in a banker lap, as they say, so that we are comfortable. See, everybody is doing that. We are now a top team, so we need to behave like that. Okay, I don't think there's rain, at least in the first Q's qualifying session. Okay boys, we need to be inside... Well, sponsor objective is quite easy this time, top 10. But we need to be inside top 15. Based on the qualifying, the practice performance, we should be inside the top 6. We are the 4th fastest car overall. So I think we can fight for 3rd without too much stress if we keep making our parts better. Surikov has gone faster than Balcazar. Can you believe that? on pure pace. Kajanoja has gone even faster. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Indeed. Yeah, that extra overtake mode, that is really a godsend. Because I remember we had that with Ribeiro in the early seasons, and that makes a big difference. So I think we can just wait it out now. People might go quicker, but it shouldn't be quick enough to fall outside top 15. Don't worry, we're fine. Now, of course, with this track, it could rain in the second session. Actually, I don't mind this 3-tier qualifying setup, like the real F1. Okay, people are going quicker, but I think the top 6, 7 haven't bothered. So our engine was the big Achilles heel for us, because even the gearbox is not great. It's not terrible, but it's still not great. Is not affecting things as bad. Obviously this track isn't crucial for the gearbox. No, it is crucial. No, hang on. This is for the brakes and the suspension. Okay, suspension is crucial here. Okay, Q1 done. We have Molly Fox, Lucia Flores, Ellie Nightingale, Luisa Gamero and Nitsuki Nalto, who have been eliminated. So on to Q2. Looks dry again. Yep, dry. We'll just wait it out so we get maximum grip on track. Okay, I think that should be enough. Surikov, we have a fresh tire. Use this one, please. I'm still hoping we can keep one fresh tire for the race. And as soon as Surikov is out of the pits, we send out Bjorn Kajanoja. Okay, just back off a bit, let them go. Okay buddy, back off a bit. We need a clear run here. Okay, Surikov has started. He looks like he has some clear track. I'm not sure about Bjorn. Look at the pace here. Come on, use the slipstream, use the slipstream. Surikov has done a 113. He's definitely quicker this time. Yes, he got stuck in traffic. Should we worry about anybody overtaking us? I don't think we'll need to go again. At least he's down to 5. At least with Surikov we should be fine. Should we risk it with Bjorn? I think we'll wait it out. I think he should be okay to not fall down to 11th. John Stottier is going out on a soft tire. No, don't worry. This is Q2. We just need to qualify. Okay, no rain, full grip. Okay, I think we have nailed Q2 as well. Fastest time in Q2 as well. I don't believe this. I think it's just our smooth car with a good driver that's making the difference here. And I'm guessing the Steinmans and the Rossinis are not as good on their tires. Or maybe De Graaf and Balkas are also getting old now. Okay, 6 people still doing laps. Bourguignon is done. Hashimoto hasn't improved. Dicky is dicking about. And John Stottier is in. So 1 again. Surikov this time. Okay, so Q2 we have Leonardo Di Avila, Lawrence Bourguignon, Pascal Becker, Edda Johnsdottir, Pani Dickey getting eliminated. And we got the fastest time in Q2 as well, this time with Surikov. Oh, it's wet now. Crap. But at least that saves us our tire. But I still got grip. Okay, come on. Do we go out on the wets or the inters? What do we do? Because we see there is grip here. Or do we wait? Okay, it sort of dries out. Okay, I think we'll just wait. Let's not panic. We're inside the top 10. We've already hit the sponsor objectives. Let's not panic. I think nobody is going out. Yeah, everybody's smart here. Your grip will be back up. Actually, people are going out on. I hope it doesn't rain again. Some of them are going out. Hold on. Okay, outlap. A lot of people are going on outlaps on inters. Only Tyler. Okay, so everybody's being dumb here. It could rain again. Let's not get cocky. Okay guys, out on the softer tires. Surikov. And so this could be a bit unusual here. We could lose out here if it stays wet. Because everybody is going on. Yeah, this should tell us. Yeah, this we are faster. But I think it's going to rain again. Yes. So grip is changing. We need to be good here, boys. Yeah, this may not have been a smart move. This is dry, there's no rain here, and we are out on the fastest tire. So if they can't get pole here, I would be a bit surprised. Come on, we are also setting purple sectors. Kajanoja is. And it's wet again. 1 and 2. It's starting to rain again. It rains and then it dries out. Do we need to go again? I think we should hold on here. Yeah, let's just, because we are going to use these tires for the race as well, so doing a second stint could hurt us. Now, people who haven't done a lap on soft tires, are they going to get advantage of that by getting that tire in the first stint? Because that would be a bit unfair. But on the other hand, people who are on wets and inters, will they have to start on that even if it's dry? I don't think that's how it works. So only Labe is doing a lap. I don't think he's going quicker. Nope. Hashimoto is starting a lap. Hashimoto is on a lap. Is she going faster? No. No. She's back in. No, Hashimoto's still out. Front row 1 and 2. This is getting fun. Now I hope they don't mess up the starts or hit each other or something. We got pole this time, even better. Now if we can repeat our performance and get a win again, we are in business. We've already made 600,000. Let's say, because the qualifying is a bit long here. Nice. We missed out on pole in the first race. We got 3rd and 4th. And it is dry at the start, so we should get the advantage of the super softs. Plus we could do stints on the soft as well. Is it going to rain? I don't think it is. So we'll go race trim, soft tires. For him we'll go race trim, soft tire. Yeah, we should be fine. So how many laps can we get out of these fast tires? 7 to 9. So we're realistically looking at 5, maybe 6. And should we push? How cold is it? It is not cold. I don't remember the situation with the fuel on this track, so we'll just keep it safe and we'll push a bit on the engines. Everybody has the same engine, so okay, let's hope these guys can do what we did in Doha, or maybe one better. Front row locked out. How good is that? Okay, Kajanoja is on pole, so we are following the race leader. Okay, not a good start. Surikov did a good start. Okay, the Rossinis are quicker here. Okay, push Surikov, push. Yeah, we are not as fast here. We can already see that. Junoja is down to 6. So we'll have to rely on our smooth tires to help us out. Yeah, Kajunoja had a bad start. Plus, as you can see, this is a suspension heavy circuit and we are not good on suspension, so we are struggling as a result. Surikov is still holding up here very well. Kajunoja push on the tires as well. Okay, Surikov is still doing fast sector times here. And keep pushing, buddy, keep pushing. We can do another 2 laps. Back off on the fuel, back off on the tires. Okay, there's no rain here. We are smooth on the tires, so if we are struggling, then the others will be struggling as well. Yeah, he's stuck behind Giuliani. Okay, push on the fuel then. See if you can get past him. Surikov is a bit too hot on the tires. The pace is still good. Those guys are fast, but they're not so fast that they can just simply breeze past us like they used to. But they are still quick. You can see around the tight sections, they are quicker. Significantly so. Okay, ease up on the tires. Because we can certainly go 1 or 2 laps more than Balcazar, definitely. And maybe De Graaf as well. So this is lap 6. Surikov has already done a good job. And Bjarne, ease up on the tires. Surikov, ease up on the tires. The longer we can stay out on these quicker tires, the better we can do. See, Fox and John Stottier are gone. Balcazar, where's Balcazar? Okay, I think we should pit them now. You've done more than we expected. You've done 7 laps. Who is better on the tires? Surikov has got 22. We should pit. Yeah, we should pit. See, the problem is because they are quite similar in terms of strategy. I mean, in terms of tire wear, we have to pit them often on the same lap. And this is a recipe for disaster because the pit crew can mess up. Okay, at least there is a bit of a gap. Okay, oh no. They messed up Surikov's lap this time. Not cool, people, not cool. I don't like this. They messed up both the... What the actual... Seriously? What's wrong with these guys? I'm getting a bit annoyed here. See, Kajunoja has definitely lost out badly. Because in front of Surikov is a lot of people who haven't pitted, so that's not a problem. But behind, in front of Kajunoja, we have several cars who have already pitted, so he's going to lose. Obviously, he was 5th or 6th, so in terms of position, it hasn't made much difference. See, he's struggling to get past these cars here. Suspension is definitely not good on our car. Come on, get past people. Come on, Surikov. Back markers. Well, they are not back markers. They are people who haven't pitted. Ease up on the tires. Keep pushing. Ease up. So we have to be mindful of. See that 7th place car. Dicky, is it Diavila? Okay, Dicky. Get past Dicky. Get past Paul Dicky. Paul Dicky? Something Dicky. Okay, he is struggling badly here against Dicky. Okay, come on, good job, good job, good job. I don't know how much time he lost trying to clear this slot. Okay, ease up on the tires, buddy. Yeah, Kajunoja is having a bad weekend simply because of the pit boys. So Becker hasn't pitted, he's on mediums. So we're not too worried about that. So the first person we need to worry about is Labe. He's on slower tires as well. So I think Surikov should be good even though they made a mistake on his lap as well. I'm just amazed. Like 2 races in a row. I think they're not used to this kind of pressure. Like worrying about whether our car is actually going to win the race. So we are trying to save up a bit of fuel with Kajanoja and see if we can push and get him a bit higher up. Come on, get past Becker. Because these are the back markers here. Can we change the strategy to get past DeGraff? We have a good strategy. Why don't you overtake? Use the fuel. You have a bit of a spare fuel. Come on, Surikov, get past. Okay, this guy is pitting, so don't worry, just drive normally. Need to be closer to Bourguignon. Okay, good job, good job. And have you made any difference? Can't tell. Okay, let's just go back to see if he's behind Giuliani. He's fighting with DeGraff. Okay, he has managed to get past DeGraff. Not bad, buddy. Okay, he's lost place to DeGraff. But DeGraff is on slower tires, so keep fighting. You have a chance. Push a bit. He should be able to get past both of them, Giuliani and DeGraff. It's just our suspension isn't good enough, that's why he's struggling here. Surikov, you can push a bit, drive normally. Back to Surikov, he's 5 seconds here, behind. Now guys, Bourguignon has pitted. So now he's 6 seconds ahead of Labe. And Labe is on, I don't know, what tire is it? Okay, ease up a bit, Bjorn. And Labe is on medium, so we are good as far as Labe is concerned. Now if our idiotic mechanics don't make any more mistakes, we should be good. So Giuliani has pitted and gone on to another set of softs. So Bjorn is basically fighting Giuliani here. He's close to DeGraff, so I hope he can get past DeGraff as well. We're pushing very hard on the tires. Yeah, I know, it's been 3 laps. So Surikov is still setting fastest sector times. Because he's got some fuel to burn. Trying to engineer a better result for Bjorn. Surikov has got 10 seconds. Tell me when you need to pit, buddy. Is it raining? No. So he needs to get... Okay, we'll pit you, relax. 15 to 17. So we need only 10 laps more. We should be comfortable. Should we risk it on the... No. We could try that with Bjorn though. And do not make mistakes, people. What we'll do is, since he's so far ahead, we'll do a balance stop just to make sure they don't mess it up. And drive normally. His tires are also in bad shape, so with 10 laps. Okay, we'll give him the soft and we'll also be quick on his pit stop. Hopefully that should help him. Pause. Drive normally. Where is Surikov? Okay, Surikov is close to the pits. Okay, mercifully no mistakes this time. Push on the fuel. Yes, no mistakes on the other guy as well. Okay, let him drive normally so he can... Okay, we'll push him as well. He's down to 8, but he's got the fastest tire now. So it's all about him. Bourguignon has already pitted. Ooh, I did not see that. Bourguignon could win this. He's not going to pit, is he? DeGraff has also gone on to the... Okay, this isn't good. So DeGraff is definitely... Okay, DeGraff is a bit further behind. Okay, we don't have to worry. Surikov, you need to push here, man. You need to get past this guy. Because I don't know if he's going to pit here. Surikov is setting purple sectors. Yes, come on. We need you to get past this guy on track. Because I'm not 100% he's going to pit. Oh wow, look at that. That was easy, Surikov. Okay, back off now. Just maintain the lead. Keep the tires cool. And where is Kajanoja? He's up to 5, so he's not doing too bad. Okay, back off. Okay, ease up on the tires, ease up on the fuel. We need to make sure we finish this. He's going quick, but he's got Labe behind him. And Labe is... Surikov, we need to make sure, is not getting chased by anyone. Surikov has 2 seconds over 2.3. Okay, he's let Labe pass. Yes, I'm afraid that's not good enough. And you are on the faster tire. Now he's fought back against Giuliani. And Surikov has got 3 seconds over 3.5 over the other guy, and De Graaf is probably going to wear out his tires, so we should be good for Surikov. Surikov could win again in a row, so we'll go back and see what we can do with the other guy. He's still fighting De Graaf here, and he's getting close. No, it's Labe actually, sorry. De Graaf is in third. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. He's got better tires, but the other car is better on the tighter, twisty parts. Okay, he's got a problem. Well, you might actually have a problem as well. So Surikov has got 10 seconds over De Graaf, 6 over. Okay, car number 4, car behind him is pitting. Giuliani is pitting, even with 2 laps to go. So I don't think he can do any more. We should back off on the tires and let him get to the end. Surikov, meanwhile, is serenely driving for another win. No part warning so far, just 1 more lap. Let's enjoy this. We missed out in the first race where we were focusing too much on Bjarne. Bjarne is also going to finish. He should be fine. Surikov, on the other hand, has got fuel to spare. Tires are a little hot, but other than that, we are going to win again. See, Surikov is a good driver. We don't have the best car, but we have won again. And this is once again both cars having bad pit stops. If Bjarne hadn't had a bad pit stop, he might have finished third here, ahead of these 2 Steinmans. And Surikov would have maybe finished a few seconds ahead. Bourguignon managed to hang on with those used soft tires. Perfect weekend once again. Well, not perfect, but perfect for Surikov. He got pole and win. I think this is the first time we've actually done something like this. Have we? Yeah, same guy getting pole and win. No, actually Kajanoja was on pole. Yeah. 2 wins in a row. So despite the fact that we did not have good suspension, we still won it. I think that's purely because Surikov is the better driver and our car is also smooth on the tire. So we actually used 2 sets of softs. We did not even use the harder compound. So 2nd trophy in a row for Surikov. Surikov is probably going to retire soon. I mean, not retire, but like his numbers are starting to go down because he's getting old now. He's peaked and now he's starting to fall, and as a result we have to make the best of this opportunity. We are still leading the championship. Could we actually do this season? I think if we keep making our parts, we could do it. Yeah, Surikov made it look quite easy actually. Kajanoja had a bad start. 2 bad pit stops once again. I don't know why they're making mistakes in the pit stops, because we have the best crew. Maybe because we are up in the lead, we should not try and go for fast pit stops. We should just focus on medium, safer pit stops so that we can get without any mistakes basically. So we are leading the championship. Both our drivers are in the lead, and we have 1 and 2 in the title in the drivers, and first on the teams championship. Third race of the season is in China. We have a good front wing, we have a decent engine, we are improving the gearbox, so we could be in good shape for China as well. I would really love to win Singapore or Portugal to finally see if we have made an improvement. So hope you enjoyed that. Another win for us. I'm really enjoying this moment, and yeah, I'll see you for the next race in China.